It's your boy, Famous Animal TV, who I got in the building with me.
What up, boy? It's your boy Tony Carpenter, man. Checking in right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Real talk, what you got going?
Man, shit just working for real shit. I just dropped a song called 1,000 Years. That's gonna be on the mixtape. You can look it up on YouTube. Then I just dropped a song called Nashville that's available on all digital platforms and for purchase. I dropped a video for a song I got called Her Song. You can look that up on YouTube. Her Song, Hersong.
Real talk.
Instagram at Tony Carpenter. Facebook Tony Carpenter. That's TonyCarpenter. So shoot. Other than that, man, I'm just working right now. I'm shooting a 1,000 Years video. You know what I'm saying? And just in the studio every night.
Real talk. So like you in the studio still after
Man.
This coronavirus shit that shut shit down and shit?
Man, for sure. Like, at the end of the day, you know, I hit my guy up, shot through the studio. He told me ain't nobody even been through the studio since this shit dropped. But at the end of the day, I ain't letting no coronavirus stop me. I'm trying to stay ahead of the wave. I'm in the studio every night. I'm grinding every night.
Damn, so like, how do that make you feel when, you know, you going in the studio every day and like these other artists, they laying up?
Shoot, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, I feel like I got my foot on their neck. You know what I'm saying? When it all boils down to it, I got a song called Wings on My Back I just recorded last night. Wings on My Back, I tell you everything up in that. You know what I'm saying? It's competition in the dumpster, straight up.
Real
That's how I'm coming. You know what I'm saying?
So like they comparing your shit to other rappers, saying you sound like this rapper, that rapper?
As far as this rapper and that rapper, I can't really say they compare me because don't nobody sound like me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I got my own sound. Shout out to my boy, Gorilla South 107, 103.7 Nashville. We did like 4 radio interviews. He done spent Nashville on that. The number one thing he always says, he can honestly say, don't nobody sound like me that's in the game right now.
Real talk, real talk. So like this song, Nashville, what that motherfucker about?
Man, that motherfucker banging. Nashville pretty much. I ain't call it, the people call it that. Nashville is a Nashville theme song. It's a new Nashville theme song. So what Nashville talk about is everything we do in this city. It's a city that's gonna make you or break you. That's what it did to me. Originally, I'm from a place called Kankakee, Illinois, right outside Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I done lived in Indianapolis, Indiana, Los Angeles, California. I landed in Nashville. But all in all, this city made me. This is a city that broke me. This is a city that taught me how to hustle. This is the first city I got locked up in, caught my first charge in. Like, at the end of the day, I love Nashville. I wasn't born here, but I love Nashville, so I made a song about it. So when I talk, if you listen to the song Nashville, you're going to get everything in Nashville. The song's so hard, I literally narrate what you could do in a whole day partying. If you go to every club I mentioned in that song and do what I said do, I guarantee you have a good time on Broadway.
Real talk.
You know,
Real talk. So like, have you ever bumped into like another rapper that gave you like some, you know, motivation?
Some motivation. I say the person I bumped into, man, that gave me motivation was Boom Man. Shout out Authentic Empire. You know
Hold on, you talking about Gucci Mane, new artist?
Yeah, well, you know, Fujiano, he signed to Gucci. You know what I'm saying? He with Boom Man the CEO of Authentic Empire. So I went and met with him a little while back, you know what I'm saying? We sat down and rapped. And I was able to see, you know what I'm saying, his whole network and what he got going on. So, if anything, that motivated me to be able to sit there with a CEO, a millionaire, sit down with him for an hour and get straight game. You know what I'm saying? So, that's basically what it is. You know?
Talk. So, like, sitting down with millionaires and shit like that, like, do you feel like you next to become one?
Man, hell yeah, man. I mean, all in all, I feel like God sent you signs, all in all. If you look at my arm right here, I don't know if you can see it. Look at them scars right there. Shit, last year, I'm coming back, you know what I'm saying? I was out getting it all night. It's like 2 in the morning. I'm in the car. I'm half asleep, counting my motherfucking bread. I had just came up, so I'm like, damn, bet. And I had to pay rent, you know what I'm saying, being 100. So shoot, like 2 seconds after I get on the highway, shooting to the crib, boom, that's all I heard. At first, I didn't even know what it was. I'm like, somebody was getting in an accident, man. I look up, it happened so fast. My car was floating in the air, and I was headed straight towards the wall under the you know, the little bridge. Yeah. And so, man, the only thing I thought about was like, dang, I'm finna die. But it was like, I'm finna go out like this. But it wasn't like they say my light didn't flash before my eyes, but it was just like, damn, it's over. Because I was flying so fast, and one thing I could do, I hit it, and next thing you know, I was coming to car smoking. And when I hit the ground, I swear to God, like when you in a situation like that, everything really do slow down. When I hit the ground, I literally seen the glass shatter and come through, and I put my arm up and I left that mug. All I had was this. When I get out the car, my arm bloody and everything. I come to two and I look up. First I thought I was tripping. Man, it's like some high house shit. Like, nigga, I done went to heaven. This nigga Method Man in front of me. Method Man and Wu-Tang Clan had a show the same night. So when I came to two, Method Man was standing in front of me.
Damn.
Method Man, and hey, Method Man, if you see this video, you remember me, Nashville, Tennessee last year when y'all was performing, Wu-Tang Clan, and y'all left, and that cat that got in that accident. And your truck stopped and y'all jumped out and ran. You made sure I was straight. And you just kept telling me I was blessed. But I took it as, what was the chances of me running to somebody like that and him being a witness? He couldn't stay here to catch a flight, but he made sure I was straight. But I feel like that was a sign from God that, you know what I'm saying, that happened. He told me to hit him up on Insta, on IG. I reached out, but you know, it's thousands of people hitting him up. So, you know, if you want to get more about that story, you can go to my interview on YouTube. YouTube.com/Carpenter Official with Gorilla Stop 1071. Just look through the interviews, you'll find the whole story.
Real talk, real talk. So like, was you listening to one of your particular songs at that time?
When I was riding?
Yeah.
Man, nah, I wouldn't even listen to no song time. I was just counting my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
I was hyped and shit. I had the money to pay my rent, give my baby mama some money for her rent. So shit, that's the only thing I was thinking about, for real, for real.
Real talk. So like, you know, I ain't gonna hold you up, but what you in this shit for? Is you in it for a deal? You trying to get signed?
Man, at the end of the day, I'm in this shit so I can utilize my talents, you know what I'm saying, to provide income to take care of my family. Not only that, do what I love to do, you know what I'm saying, while I'm working, and just spread joy to people. Real happiness comes from giving joy to others. I figured that out. And I'm putting good karma out, so I know it's gonna come back. If I get a deal, you know what I'm saying, I'm with it. If I don't get a deal and I'm just independent, I'm with it. But either way it go, I'm gonna keep grinding, I'm gonna make it regardless.
Real talk. So like, how could they hit you up, reach out, they want to collab,
Man,
sign you into that?
If you wanna sign me, you know what I'm saying, straight up, really, I give you my phone number. Hit me up, 770-374-3641. Again, that's 770-370-3641. Tony Carpenter Booking at gmail.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Tony Carpenter. Again, that's TonyCarpenter. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, same name. Twitter at 1Tony Carpenter. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up.
Real talk, real talk.